at 6 p.m. on Sundays, but I didn't see anybody that I knew live. So I decided to hurry and jump on here. So I want to finish my masterboard. Let's see. Let me clear out my and go to my channel. Oh yeah, it's beeping at me. I hope my sound isn't on. Let me check. I think I'd hear my voice if my sound, well, yeah, it's on. This system is on. Let me fix my sound here. Settings, sounds and vibration. Yeah, I got vibration. Let's put it on mute. Sound, mute, volume. Yeah, everything's off now. I wanted to work on my masterboard. There we go. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Janet Nash. Hi, Candy. Hi, Mina. Hi, Cheryl. Ah, thank you all. I just want to work on my masterboard because I do want to get it finished. And I dawdled and dawdled the other night, and well, you know how that went. And I decided, I tried to snap a picture with my tablet, but it came out awfully fuzzy. So I've got all these little pieces. I kind of know where I'm going with this. And I'm just going to pick up all the little pieces. And then I'm going to pick up all the big pieces. And then I'm going to take off the tape. And then I'm going to put the big pieces down. And we're going to try ironing some of that stuff on the little pieces. Some of that stitch witchery. And we will see how that goes. I may not get that done on the doily. So I'll probably have to... Ami was saying, just use Elmer's. And I tell you, I'm at the point where I'm just going to use Elmer's on these. Or glossy accent, just to tack it down. And I did check the library. And yes, they still have the wide format printer that I'm wanting. So, I've got these 2 red strips that I'm putting on. And I'm putting on this black one in the corner. And then the red one. So let's stack it up this way. Black, red, brown, gold, red, and brown, and or black again. So that's how they're going to go on here. But before I do all that, I have to clear all this off. Now, I put my double-sided tape on the other night. So I'm going to take off and... I need my palette knife to... I'm going to remove the double-sided tape. Can't go a day without spending time with Candy. Janet says, good afternoon, Arlene, Candy says. Thank you all for popping on. You know, Arlene sent me some happy mail, and I might get that opened too. Let's see. It's out in the other room, Arlene, by my recliner. We're going to take this double-sided tape off. Oh, yeah, it's going to be stubborn because I've been playing with the... And I'm going way up here in the corner. Yeah, come on. Don't be stubborn about it. If I can get my... hand in this way. There we go. Whoops. So I'm removing the very top piece here. And then I want to remove the second piece. And I kind of just have my palette knife between the paper and the double-sided tape. But I must really have it burnished down here good because it's lifting up for me. It's tearing, I mean. Oh, I see. Do I have that other piece over it, maybe? No. Let's go this way. It's coming. There's number 2. And I'm really happy that, and I checked the price, and they can do, I think they said 5 by 2. And that means that I could get, if I turn it the way it is now, or yeah. Well, this is 24 inch, so 24 and 24 would be 48. That would fit 5 feet. 5 times 12 is 60. So, and it's only $2. So I am anxious to see, I'm anxious to see how those large format printers will print this off. We shall see at the library. I have to make an appointment to, and it happens to be one that once you learn how to do it, you can go in yourself and do it. You won't have to have somebody, a librarian there to supervise. It's what they call a non-certification. They have all sorts of things there, like they've got a laser cutter, and you have to take a little class to run it. They call it a certification class, a laser cutter. Now, I have asked before if I could cut stencils on the laser cutter, thinking I could cut acrylic. And I was told no, that it would cause too bad of fumes. But they have a Cricut, and I just haven't got, with the COVID thing, I haven't gotten up there. Hi, Violet! Woohoo! Now, is this enough that I can, I think it is, because I get a one-time shot at this. See, I've got this little thread stuck here. I get a one-time shot at putting this on. I probably have labels that have fallen. So, one-time shot at doing this, because it's, well, I might be able to adjust it a little. But there's my black right here. And the next piece to go on, I think, is this red. And let's remove some of this. And it looks like, can I move? Yeah, I'm going to have a little piece down here. So I am really excited about getting this printed off at the library. And what I have on this is a 18 by 24 piece of Strathmore 140-pound watercolor paper, and then I put double-sided carpet tape on here. And I'm taking neckties, men's neckties. I got a whole, well, actually I got 4 sacks of them at the thrift store a couple years ago, and I've never gotten them used. So the theme of the Masterboard was to use items that you bought but you haven't used. And so mine are the men's neckties. And Friday, while I was watching our Barbara Owen, I sat and tore apart the neckties, and then after she was over, I pressed them all out. And then Friday night, during the live stream hop, I put down this tape, and I kind of worked out how I want. And that took me the longest time, was working out how I want these ties to look. And I'm going to have to take off all this tape, because this necktie will go right in here. Oh, and I don't have a strip down here. So let's do this one next. And we are going to put it right here. And this one has a seam on the back. And it's going to go right down here. Now I have a little piece down in here that I'll have to, but that's part of the fun of a masterboard is, you know, you can put, and I was talking about masterboards during my stream because Keisha had said, oh, it looks like you guys are doing the pick 10, the stick pick games. And in a way it does. But in my mind, the difference is in a pick 10, whoops, in a pick 10, we usually cut up everything and use it right away. Masterboards are masterboards. Are masterboards. You're supposed to be able to photocopy them. Well, and now that's not totally the truth for everybody. There are probably people who do masterboards who say, no, I cut mine up right away. And I think a couple of gals, like I think Shelley cut hers up right away. It's okay if you cut it up, but in my mind, in my thinking, a masterboard is something you make and then you photocopy and you reuse it. Okay, now I'm going to go for you reuse the photocopy, and that's going to work really good for me. Look at this beautiful gold tie. That's going to really work for me because I can do art on my photocopy. I don't want to do much art on these ties right away, at least. See how this sticks down? It sticks. You almost get Barb at Joggle says it's one and done. One and done, she calls it. And that's almost what this is, one and done. Because once you put this down, it grabs a hold of it. And if you want to get, I got a little dent in here. I want to get out there. One and done. One shot and you're done. Let's put this over in here like this. And there's a couple little wrinkles here. Guess if I can't work those out. And there's a couple over here. Come on, you're almost there. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm liking this. Now I got two more. I've got a red one and a brown one. And this red one is red stripe, and I do think I'll use it. Oh, and I got to take the label off, but I can put it up far enough that, and avoid, yeah, I need to put it up a little further. Avoid stretching the fabric. This gold tie could take the stretch, but try not to stretch it too much. Mary's telling herself that. I'm going to put that one right there. And I think I'm zoomed out as far as I can zoom out. Now I just have the little corner piece down here to do. And I think I'm going to do that with this. With this. Kind of a brownish in here. I could save that and grab one of these black. I think I have a black rectangle type thing someplace in here. Maybe I cut it up. No, I guess I'll go back to the brown because it's here. Yeah. And I'm going to have to grab it kind of enough to cover it there. Okay, I'm happy. Now, I've got it all on my board. I got a little white in there and a little over here that I need to take care of. Let's do that now. This is the black I was thinking of. Well, let's grab a black piece like this. And I'm just going to put it, I'm going to put it like so. And I'll cut this right in there. Ha! You don't want to see, you don't want to see my desk. It looks like this. It looks like that. I'm going to put all this behind. I might want to keep one sheet of this out because if you saw, I did not have on the very, very bottom here. Let's scoot this up. I have to put all these up this way. On the very, very bottom here, I do not have tape. And I want to put a piece of tape on there. Do I have enough? Somewhere my tape is. Is this the... That is not my tape. That is vinyl tape. Hold the phone. Let me turn around and get my tape. Is this tape? That's not it. I don't know what I did with my tape. You don't want to see this mess. I'll tell you, it is frustrating me to no end now. And I'm going to take and I'm going to clear this whole room out. And I'm not going to drag any more stuff in because I'm pretty frustrated with it. Well, since I can't put my hands on the tape right now, I'll leave that. But we're going to keep a piece of this out. And we're going to get rid of all of this. I'll run across the tape when I'm not looking for it. Oh, is that it? No, that's... Okay. It always happens that I find it when I'm not looking for it. All right, we'll just let this stuff fall down again. And I do want to snip the bottoms off here. So let's get out my scissors. And I'll have to leave enough to cover this. So I'm going to cut this, and then I'll have to trim it again. So I'm going to cut this one here. And we'll straighten all that up later. And I'm going to cut this one here. And just keep cutting across the bottom. Now my end of my paper comes right here, so I have enough. I just need to put tape on there. And this one, yeah, let's finish this. This one can be cut down here. Alrighty. And I got the red pieces that I want to put on, so I have to find that tape. Or get out another roll of it. Which will probably be what I'll end up doing, is getting out another roll of it. Because I need to put these red stripes on here. These have to be cut up here, but let me put the red stripes on first. And I decided I did not like this red there. I like it here, and you know, I think I had these two changed around. So even though I don't like it, I'm going to put it there anyway because I need this one to go here. And I don't want these two to, I could have it that way. I kind of like that. I have another one of those. And I think I put it away. So I'm going to go with my original plan. Let me get some more tape out here. It's over here. I'm not going to fool around with trying to find something while I'm trying to do stuff online. It can always be used wherever I have it. Oh, is this it? Oh, look, here it is. These are pretty big rolls of tape. It's almost 2 inches wide, not quite 2 inches wide. They say 1.88 inches wide by 75 feet. So 75 feet, if you divide 12 into 75, is just a little over 6 yards. 6 times 12 is 72, and you have 3 left over. So, which is probably about a, what? Well, 6 yards. So, pretty good price. Pretty 6 by 2 inches for you. You pay about $10. And I think what I'm going to do is, when I do this, is put the tape down and put the fabric down over it. So we're just going to put a piece of tape down here like this. And I need my old scissors. And I'm just going to cut. I'll probably have some extra little washi pieces here. And then I'm going to put another piece down over here. And this is going to be my masterboard. This is going to be my masterboard. I want it right in here. Right up in there. Which will kind of cover that spot up. So yay. Right in here. Now let's cut this way. It's hard to cut. Use old scissors when you're cutting this duct tape. That's all I can tell you. Because it's hard on the scissors. Or maybe, well, I suppose the people that are putting down carpet or putting this on carpet probably have utility knives and that sort of thing. All right, so let's straighten this out a little. My scissors where I can get at them. Put my palette knife where I can get at it. And we're going to take this one off. I might need that palette knife again. I was watching Joggles today, and they have what they call Joggles double-sided tape she's selling, and she worked right under this to get it out. She didn't have a bit of trouble, and I'm going, that wouldn't work for me. All right, we're going to put this red strip on here as neat as I can without stretching it. Try not to stretch it. It's stretchy. It's binding. It's cut on the bias. But that makes a really nice diagonal. And I like that. Now let's do the other one. And then I'll come out and chat. I might be on for a while today because I am planning on streaming tonight at 6. I may not stay on a long time. I just wanted to work on this because I didn't get it done. And I want to get it done in time to go to the library and take and have them make a print of it. And we're just gonna plop this down on here, ouch, as carefully as I can, and as even as I can. There we go. Well, it's got a little in there, but I'm gonna put stuff on top of this. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with it. For my base. So now what I'm going to do, and I got the biggest kick out of the ladies the other night saying, who told Mary to get a rotary cutter? They were so afraid I was going to cut myself, but this thing, if you don't lock it, what operates this is the handle. When you press in like that, your blade is out. When you let it go, the blade is in. And if I have it out like this, while my handle is out, the blade is in. So as long as you don't lock it, you're fine. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my scissors, and we're going to turn this sheet of watercolor paper over, and I'm going to cut off all these edges here. I'm going to cut the edges off so that I have nice clean edges on this masterboard. And I'm using my Sue's scissors that Sue sent to me to do this with. And I'm hoping that they can scan this. I'll have to see. I would think that a large format printer, if they can't scan it, I suppose I'll have to take a picture of it. So I am cutting, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to get any goo on my scissors here. I don't want any goo on them. And I've got this to cut. It needs to come out straight there. Yeah. And I'll probably be putting something over it. And I think I'm going to put my Sue's scissors away, because I don't want to get, come on. Let's get this other pair out, because I don't want to ruin my nice Sue's fabric scissors. That's the other thing I was laughing at the gals. They said, once somebody uses my scissors for something other than fabric, I go get me a new pair. I'm not that picky with it, because, you know, I just use my scissors for crafty stuff. I don't use them. Even when I sew, it's all crafty sewing. And these are doing a good job on this. Fairly good job. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna cut across here like that. I'll have a lot of little scrappies left. But you know, I could put those on. We'll see. Got a thread here. I'll have to trim all that up later. And I'm gonna trim this. I might bump the camera a little. If I do, I apologize. And I'll trim all this on the side over here up. And I suppose this would be good for the for that cutter too. Would probably cut this pretty good. But I got that tape in there, and I don't want to run that cutter blade through. I got tape there, and I don't want to get my blade all yucky, because I'd have to buy a new blade. Come on. So we're just going to trim it up this way. Yay. And see, there's tape on that. I'll be using it. Who's in here? I said I was going to come out. Hi, Jill. Jill. See, I'm still calling Attaché Jill. Hi, Tina. Hi, Deborah Brown. Cheryl's here. Janet Nash is here. Tina's here. Attaché Papers. I think Cheryl said she's trying to clean her craft space. We moved 4 years ago, and I've still got boxes of stuff. Cheryl's saying. She said she shredded paper yesterday. I feel like I accomplished stuff. Tina says, I barely have manageable piles all around me. That's how it is here. And I tell you, it's okay for a while. It's okay for a while, but when it begins to frustrate you, then it's time. Then it's time, and it's getting time here for me. I would show you this, but I am so darned ashamed of it. That oh see, I knocked some stuff over there. Well, we'll have to clean out behind the cliff too. I'm going to do this side because it's got a lot of long pieces here. Yeah. And I selected these silk ties just to use for this project. So whatever I have left out of them will just be leftover scraps and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, some of this is doubling up on me. Double thicknesses, so the scissors are having a hard time with double treble. And the tape. Tape stuck to it. Oh, there's a square. I cut some squares the other night. I do review my videos, and I was reviewing where I was figuring out how I was going to make diamonds. And finally, in my merry wisdom, I figured out that I could cut squares and turn them diagonally to make diamonds. I'm going, boy, Mary, that was genius. All right. So let's go back to this side. And I still got a long piece here. A long piece there. So I'm just trimming off the leftovers here, the parts that are exceeding the length and width of the paper. I'm getting lots of scraps though out of it. Yeah. And we shall see what I have in the end. There we go. Do I have all sides? I have most of the sides. See, I have a little bit of length here. I wonder if I can pull this up. It's very hard to pull up. I got it though. We want to bring it down further. There. And I got a crease in here, but I'll just put fabric over that. Now let's trim this corner. Trim that. See, I had to move that down, and I don't have tape in here, so I have to make sure that I cut this so that when I put tape on it, it will fit. Whack, whack, whack. But I think I'm fairly happy with this, the way it's turning out. All right. So there we go. Now I have this that I'm going to, the reason I saved that tape out here is because I want to cut this in half this way. And the best way to do that is to double this tape. So I have paper on both sides. And then cut it. Otherwise your scissors gets all gummy up. I'm going to just put it down this way. And there. Oops. I'm going to straighten this out a little. It doesn't matter if it's, because it's just the top release paper. Now, where are my old scissors? Put my old scissors there. Let's see if I can't get this a little straighter. There. That's a little better. Yeah, they're going to wonder how much carpeting I have at Menards. She's always buying carpet tape. She must be pasting her entire carpet down. On all levels, on all floors. So now I'm just going to fold this in half this way. And I suppose, let's see, is half going to do it? Half should cover it. Just to get a crease line here to cut on. And I could draw it, but this is shiny paper and it wipes off. So I just make a crease the best I can here. Like that. And then this is so much easier to cut because it's got release paper on both sides. It's a lot easier. And I may have to eat my words here because my scissors are really gummy. I need to clean. I need to stop and do some studio cleaning. Come on. See, it can gum up your scissors pretty good here. I'm wondering if maybe these might work better for this because those scissors are awfully gummy. Let's try these. Yeah, much better. So I need to clean those other scissors. Yeah. There we go. Now I want to come down here to the bottom of my board and put this tape down in here. And I'm just going to do it a little at a time because that's what I need to do, is a little at a time. So right in there. And I suppose my ruler might help me here, or even my old scissors, to hold this back for me. Gonna hold it back for me. Yeah. I should have done this before I put these on, but I didn't. Should have and could have and did. There's several different things. That's tape. The other side of this tape here. And this is kind of a one and done deal here with this tape, let me tell you. It wants to go down, and it's down, it's down. It says, that's where you put me, that's where I'm staying. There we go. Now I want to come back and take off the release paper and let the fabric fall down. And I suppose I should start on the other side. The way this is going across. Yep, I should have. Yeah, come on. This red needs to go down first, and then the brown. Let's start over here. I'm going to tear that off. Start over here and take off the release paper. And let this go down. And then the gold over it as nice as you can. And then the red. And then the other red. That's pretty good. All right. I'll pick all that up later. All right. Let's come out and chat. So I got the base down. And my camera is showing my lap, isn't it? Let's turn my camera. I probably have bumped it since. All right, let's come out and chat a little since you guys are all coming in. Welcome to everybody who's come in. Welcome, welcome. Cheryl says, bye, Janet. Janet Nash was here. She says, there's no rush, Deborah. She's being called to dinner. Oh, okay, Janet's, it's dinner time for Janet. Deborah says, I really don't have any choice. Darn my sissy cat. My sassy cat. Uh-oh, what happened, Deborah? No, not yet, Janet. Maybe tonight. Deborah, what are we talking about? Have you been painting today? And she says, not yet. Goo be gone, Cheryl says. Rebecca is here. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, Create with Becca. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Arlene is here. Lala's here. She says, hi, Nancy. Nancy's here. Artsy Nancy. Cheryl says, oh, my Arlene, have you tried Goo Gone? What happened to Arlene? Deborah says, me too, Janet. Looking forward to watching you tomorrow. Janet Nash comes on at around 9 Eastern, I believe. She's over in the UK, so it's around 9 when she streams tomorrow morning. Arlene says, I got heavy body gel medium on my good scissors. They aren't my good scissors anymore. Yeah, that's why I quit using those fabric scissors and use these. These are kind of desk scissors, but still, these will cost you $12 or $14 at Walmart. These are Fiskars, and these are Tim Holtz, and these really need to be cleaned. These are so old anyway. I mean, these are the ones I cut the pop bottle plastic with. Cheryl says, I shredded paper yesterday. Okay, I'm back up to the paper shred. Hi, Beth Schuler. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Beth Schuler. All right, so now what I want to do, and you guys are going to cringe because I'm going to get out the iron, and I'm going to turn this, upside down. Now, I got dollar store stuff here. And I'm going to iron on the base of this. Now, usually when I press stuff out, I use a pressing cloth, a bath towel. And should I go grab a bath towel? I think maybe I should. So hold on a minute. I'm going to run into the bathroom and get a bath towel. Hold on. Just a second. I'll talk while I go so you guys can hear me way off in the other room. Just grabbing a bath towel. And I'm hoping that this that I have here is double-sided stickiness. If it's not, I'll have to get out the other stuff, and I'm hoping that what I have on all of it is double-sided. But while we're deciding that, I've got this iron. I got my little craft iron somewhere, but I have this bigger one, which belonged to, not me, to my brother's significant other. It's not a bad iron. It heats up pretty fast. And what I want to do, let me plug it in here. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over all over the place. Over here. You don't want to see this room. It's a messy mess. All right, what I want to do is take some of this, and this is Stitch Witchery, the magic fusing material for your next project. And I don't know if it fuses both sides. Cut and shape, trim away the excise, place coated side down to wrong side of fabric, press with dry iron. So this may not fuse both sides. This may only fuse because it's interfacing. That may only fuse one side. And I need it, well, no, it would be okay. No, I need it to fuse both sides. Let me grab the piece of this other that I have here. And let's see if it fuses both sides. Let me grab some of this. Hold the phone. So we're going to test out a couple pieces here. I have some I got at the thrift store. So I just have test fuse fabric to a swatch of your fashion fabric before applying to the garment. After fused area cools, check adhesion by trying to fit one edge, lift one edge. If necessary, press for an additional 5 to 10 seconds. For synthetic or heat-sensitive fabric, use a press cloth. And let's see, let's turn this down. I think they want this set on wool, and I think I have it set on kind of like a medium. And gosh, I don't even know if I can turn that. Yeah, I can. I'm going to turn it, because I know wool is a pretty, I can't read the print on this thing. It's so old. Wool is a pretty light setting. So let's test this first. And I think it's been opened. Yeah, because it's taped shut here. Yeah. I'm going to get my scissors out again. And we'll just try to fuse a couple pieces together. And if they don't fuse together, I'm going to have to try something else. I'm hoping that this will fuse, though. I know it'll fuse on one side, but I'm really questioning whether it'll fuse both sides. Yeah, see, gosh, I don't even know. I guess this is the shiny side. It's hard to tell which even is the shiny side. I think this is. So I can tell by looking. There's no adhesive on this side. It has to have adhesive on both sides. I'm just going to put this aside. I don't think it'll work for me. So let's try a piece of this. Let's look at this. If this doesn't work, I might get out the Elmer's glue. Oh. Ah. Sticking to me. All right, let's see where this is at. See, I think this is sticky on both sides because you press this down. I'm not totally sure. Let's cut off a piece of it here. There's no directions on this. I have no idea what this is. It's just a roll of something I got at the thrift store. And let's cut off a piece here. All right, we're going to play with this little piece here. And let's take a scrap fabric. And let's just take this and fuse it to the back of this. And I'm sure this is probably hot. Oh, that worked. I didn't need much to get that going, did I? I guess it's just got a little on my iron. I'm not too worried about it. Now I should be able to peel this off. Yeah, this is double-sided. Now I should be able to stick this down and fuse this onto, let's try to fuse it onto this. And let's just leave that for a moment. Let's try to fuse that onto this. And you're supposed to be able to, I mean, you're supposed to stamp it rather than swish it around. Well, that's not fusing onto that. I'm wondering if maybe because of the fabric. Here, let's put it this way and see if I can't fuse it this way. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Oh, help. Don't touch, Mary. No, I think that will stick. I think it was just because I had a knit here. I think that stuck. I could probably pull it apart if I wanted, but I don't want. So I think that's going to be fusible on both sides. So I'm going to go with that paper. Now, what I want, let's take this and put it back on here. What I want is to start fusing, cutting some pieces here and putting some of that on these. And I've got a lot of scraps here that I was not intending on using. Now, let me cut this off hard. Because I cut them off of my... And we'll just make a scrap pile over here. Becky loves scrap piles. This is a longer scrap pile. I can save that with my... These are... Well, I might have used that. That's a scrappy scrap. We'll use that. I don't know if I used that or not. So what I want to do, and I think I can even put that paper on this. We'll try. It didn't work on the knit so good, but we'll try that. And I used this one, I think, and this is a larger one that, and this is a larger one. So here's another square. These are scrappy scraps. Scrappy scraps. Up here, I'm looking for pieces that I used the other night, like the medallion, these strips, another square here, that one I used. And even these odd shapes. And my butterflies. And what else do I have here? This. I think I was going to fuse this and cut these out, was my thinking. Here's another square, lace. Here, another square, another square, another square. And I think that's about it. I had more than one butterfly, but we're not going to worry about it. All right, so what I'm going to do is put all these up here. Just pile them up there. And I don't know what happened to my other lace piece. It's probably on the floor. Let's get a piece of that paper out again. And I want a larger piece. maybe I'll turn it this way. And we need some things to hold it open while I'm working. Holly's candle. Don't want to get that too close to the iron. Let's put it over here. And maybe some larger paint bottles here. I guess I could pin it down. Where's Penelope? Let's pin it down. Penelope, I need your help. I'm right here. Whoops. What do you got? My earbuds. She's got my earbuds. All right. Let's get out some pins. She says, at your service. I'm happy to help. She's got a lot of threads on her. So I can move the candle off of the table so I won't melt it. Now this is one I put in glossy accents. Doesn't like to go past the glossy accent. There we go. Now I'm just going to start lining these. And up. So I want to have everything covered. Let's pull it that way. And I have to remember, I think I want the top side out. Let's get another one here. This is the one I fused together. And I don't know if that red will fuse down very good. That's scrap. Yeah. I don't know if I like it this way. Let's do it like this. This might take me a while to figure out how I want to fuse this on. Let's start with the squares. And we'll put scrap up at the top there. I think I had 3 of each. Where's my other gold one? Here. Is that it? No? Well, of course I can't find it. That's just a hem one. And let's put this one this way. I don't know. We're just going to try this. We'll see what happens here. I'll probably be redoing and doing and redoing. I'm going to put this one up here. Let's take this pin and put it on the other side so it'll pull out better. If I can. Can I get in there? You're being stubborn to me. There, sort of like that. And I'm going to do that with this too. I think it'll be easier to pull them out. And I'm just putting scrappies on here. Actually, they're the ones that I wanna use. Penelope. No room for my sanitizer. All right, that's Rosemary's. This is scrap from today. There's my other square. Well, there you go. Where am I going to put it? We're going to see how this works. This is kind of an experiment for me. I've never, first of all, this is stuff that I got at the thrift store. And even if it sort of sticks down, I'll be happy. Now I'll have some peeking through that might catch my iron, so let's see if I can't put a little piece in there. This was I don't know if that's gonna stay. It might. I've got a lot of black pieces here. Let's let's take this off for now. Let's put that there. And let's take this out for now. This is my butterfly. Got a little piece here. Let's put him in there. I might have to trim him off after I some of this I might have to trim off after I iron it down. Here's another square. I want the entire square on there. What is Mary doing? I'm going to press this down, really. See what I have here, what I have left. I think I'll have little pieces sticking out that might cause me some trouble when I press it. Seems to me I had different. This was from today. Here we've got this. Let's put this up here. I can move this up. these are just scrap pieces. I'm just trying to fit them on here, get them to fit. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like putting a puzzle together. So some of this may not stick. I may have to come in and redo some of this. This is actually a little hem. Let's do a couple of these labels. Maybe we can fill it in with a couple labels. I don't know. We'll try. All right, now I'm smart enough to know I need to put a piece over this before I press it down. She's smart enough to know that. So let's move Penelope. She says, where are you going to put me? I don't know, Penelope. It's pretty crowded in this room. All right. Whoops. Did I lift something up there? What did I lift up? This? This. Alrighty. We'll just try this now. Should have something in there. Even if it's scrap, I should put something there so it doesn't catch on my iron. Here. We'll just put this little piece here just so that it doesn't catch on my iron so bad. There. And I'll cut off the excess that doesn't get glued, or I'll cut around it. All right, so let me turn around here and grab something to put over that while I press it. And that might be a struggle. I want a piece of fabric, and we shall use this. We'll see how it goes. I should have another towel in here, but I don't want to run and get another towel. So let me get the tape off of this. You don't want to see inside of this room. It is horrible. One more piece here. And I'll use the reverse side in case I scorch it or something. Let me get it out here. Let me turn it inside out. And I'm just going to take it and put it down like this. Now, I think my iron is hot enough. It might need to be a little bit hotter because I'm going through two. And you're supposed to stamp it rather than going like that. You're supposed to, and you're supposed to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to leave that on there too long. It's pretty warm. And this is not a scorch mark. That's actually a little design in there. And then there, it's got little gold girls. It's the inside out part here. You're looking at the back of my fabric. And we will see how this adheres. Now you have to remember that whatever this is probably pretty old as far as, yeah. I think it's on there though. Just put that back down in there and see if I can't press that down. I'm not sure about that side. I might have to. I think it's probably on there pretty good. So what I do is take those off and then press them onto my masterboard, I think. All right, let's put that up there. Let's see what I have. They feel like they're pretty sturdy. This one doesn't feel. Some of this may not stick too good because of the fabric itself. Let's get some thinner fabric and put on there. Let's get a piece of this medallion. No, let's try, this is awful pretty. This is silk. Let's try this on here. Let's see if it works. Because I can see there's still glue on there. It didn't even stick. Let's cut a piece off here. Where, right here. Let's see if we can get that to stick in there. That fabric is pretty thick. This may not be the best way to approach this, but this is thrift store stuff that I'm playing with, so if it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Yeah, that stuck. That stuck pretty good. I didn't, but this black is not sticking. So I'll have to put that down with something else. This is a thick fabric. And see, that didn't stick either. Well, I got a little on it from in there, but the thicker fabric, so I want to go with the thinner fabrics, the silkier. This seemed to sort of stick. No, it didn't stick at all. Well, that stuck a little. Let's put another piece of, I like that blue anyway. What did I do with it? Where did I throw it? Over here? Did I put it here? Let's put a piece of a strip of this on here. Let's cut it. This is going to be scrap anyway, so whatever works or doesn't work is fine with me. I need to cut it here. And cut it. maybe there. Let's fold it and cut it. It will be much easier, Mary. Maybe right in there. And we're going to see how it will stick down to my board. Let's put this down. 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Yeah, there's nothing under. Okay, now what I want to do, we're just going to play with this piece. Oh, did I pull something off there? Got my pen in there. Let's give Penelope back her pens. I'm just playing. I want to see how this works. I may not use this for the entire piece. Let's take this off of the towel. This seemed to stick pretty good. Maybe I should have used more of that. All right. So let's get all of this off. Let's put it over there in my scrap pile. Let's take that off. Now, let's take my towel off. And let's turn my board right side up. I guess I like the double-sided tape better than I do the stickum fabric. I might just do a sheet of double-sided tape and put all of these on double-sided tape. Probably would stick a lot better. But you got to try this stuff. This might work for hankies, because hankies generally are a pretty thin fabric. And you got to remember, like I said, this is old stuff. Who knows how old this paper is. All right. Let's just cut it here. I should be able to peel this back off, I think. Like this, and I can, and then it's got stickum here. And some of this have overlapped each other here. I'm just going to cut where I think it should be. I have no idea what this is. That sticky, the paper stuff. It's just on rolls at the thrift store. Not labeled. I have no idea what it is, but it seems to be double-sided pressing, fusible. This is, may need a little fusing, a little more on there. We'll see. I'm going to try these and see what happens. But I think I'll probably go back to my trusty double-sided tape. I'll just start putting these things down on my scraps on double-sided tape. And Ami says, just use Elmer's glue, Mary. Elmer's glue works fine. I need to get this litter bag out where I can actually put stuff in it. I've got it clipped here, double clipped, so I can't get to anything. What is that holding it? There. Okay. I don't know. I might be boring you guys stiff. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know. I just saw that Tanya wasn't going to be on all afternoon. So I thought I'd jump on. And I really did not check. Well, I did check, but I really didn't see anybody that I knew that was streaming. But I confess, I checked fast because I want to go on. I wanted to go on. So some of you can watch more than one person at the same time. I can't do that on my phone. I either have to watch one person or the other. I can bop back and forth between them. Now later tonight, I'm going to be on later tonight. I may not be on, it's almost 3 o'clock here. I may only be on until about 3:30. I just want to test this out. Let's just say I'm going to go off at 3:30. And then I'll come back on at 6. I do want to stream tonight. Let's see, this has to come over this way. I didn't. I want that square. This was that extra piece that I put on there. I might have to put some scrap on that. And that got wrinkled. Excuse me, man. So I am anxious to see how this is going to look after I get paper prints of it. And I did check the library website, and they still have their large format printer, which prints poster size. I said you can print as much as 5 feet by 2 feet. I think it's 2 feet by 5, something like that. I think that was the size that they gave. It might be a little bit different. But if I put these this way, you know, this is 24. This would be the 2 feet here, because this is 24. And then I could, by 18, what's 18 times 3 is what, 54. I think I could get 3 pieces on there. But I would have to scan it, and I'm not sure what kind of, I'd have to scan it and put it in there 3 times, so scan in there 3 times. And I'd have to see if I can do that there. Or they may do 1, 1, and 1, which would make more sense. All right. This got a little wrinkly here. This isn't going to work here. I put it over my gold piece. I'm going to take it off. And this got wrinkled. Let's put it this way and see if I can't get some of that off on there. I don't know. We'll put that over there. And this has some on it, but it's spotty. So we'll do those 2 again. So I got that one. And let's see what what's going here. Let's cut it here. So this is not meant to be any precise. Think crazy quilt here. Really think ties. What's this? That's scrap. What do I have here? I don't think this black is going to, well, it seemed to, no, some of it stuck and some of it didn't. That black, that interesting stuff. The thicker fabric does not work with this paper. It wants the thinner stuff. Cottons and silks, little cotton hankies would be work on this. Interfacing would probably what this is for. Your interfacing is usually a thinner fabric, a thinner cotton fabric. I don't know if it'll be worth doing this one or not. We'll see. I'll just cut it like this. Alrighty. What do I have? I've got the little pieces here. We're saving all my little scraps. And this, yeah, I think I'll end up using double-sided tape on. But we'll go ahead and cut it there. I think I'll use double-sided tape on that. All right, this one and this one and this one and this one. These are all scrappies. Alrighty, and let's see, I think I had black, and I did not do my medallions. So let's try putting my squares down first and see how that works. Let's just see how this works. So here, 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 and here. And I think I want to do them one at a time. So let's pull this down just a little so you can see it a little better. And I'm going to try to put this one up here, maybe right in there. So I'm going to take the paper off, I think, and I should leave the stickum. I didn't there. I need my needle. I need a pen, Penelope. Now I think I took the stickum off on the, left the stickum on the fabric, because I don't see anything on here, and this is shiny. So, and I want it to be like triangles, so I'm going to put it this way. Yeah, we'll start right about there. That's pretty good. So I am going to use my pressing cloth as I go down here. We'll just use an edge of it. And let's see if I can get it to stick. If I can't, I'm going to resort to double-sided tape. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. That stuck good. That stuck really good. I can't get it up. Oh, I could probably peel it up if I tried hard enough. I like that. Yay! So the trick to this is just experiment. Don't give up. See what works and what doesn't. Now I want to put some medallions in there. And where are they? I'll put them on separately another time, but like medallions here, here, maybe 3 down here. I'll cut me another medallion in here. And maybe put a small one up there and a small one down here. So this one is going to go right in here. So let's take the paper off of this, hopefully. It's coming off good. So we're going to put it right in here, I think. One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Hi, Becky. I just happened to see you say surprise, surprise. I'm learning, Becky. That does put it down really good. That surprises me. It goes better down fabric to fabric than the paper to the fabric. That's interesting. All right, let's do the last one. It puts it down good. I'm happy with that. It's getting it to stick to the backs of my thicker fabrics. But this did good. Now this is a silk tie too, so this is a thin fabric. Let's see if I don't need the needle on this one. Ooh, this one did not get all the way off on this. Let's see if I can't press this a little bit more in between. Let's see if I can't just do this and get it a little more pressed on there. One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Becky, I'm using old fusible webbing that I don't know the name of the product. I got it at the thrift store in big rolls. Well, not big rolls, but rolls of it. Had no label, no nothing on it. That's coming off pretty good. All right, that worked. So let's put my medallion here and put my other triangle down here. I got an extra triangle there. See, I'm not a seamstress, so a lot of this product is new to me. Can I move that a little? Fit it in there a little better. And when it doesn't have a label or anything on there, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. I do like how it's attaching it down pretty good. Now I wonder if I can put some of that on the back of these medallions. Let's see, I have that piece. Did I have a piece that I cut? I thought I put a medallion on there, but I don't see it here. I'm interested to see how it's going to work with lace. Well, we got the gold pieces. I'll put my iron up here. So I had this all laid out the other night, but who knows? Who knows? I took some of this stuff off because it wasn't sticking. Throw all that up there. Here's a piece. That thicker brown wasn't sticking. So I'm just going to kind of put this on. This one's sort of stuck. That one was interesting. Here, let's put this piece down in here. Get some of this stuff off my desk. It's driving me nuts. Scraps. All right, let's see. I've got 2 gold pieces. And I thought I had an extra brown. I did. What did I do with my other brown? Well, did it fall on the floor? Well, let me look on the floor. Because here's my medallions. I don't see it. I lose stuff. I thought I had four brown pieces. Oh, I guess maybe I was thinking of this. I like the gold, maybe right in here. I'm kind of redesigning this. Maybe the gold there. And see, I do have another medallion here. Let's cut my medallion out. Maybe both of the medallions. That one, let's see how this one sticks down. Let's see if it sticks. I think this is polyester, was a polyester tie. If this one sticks good, I'll try the other one. I'll put some. I said I was only going to stay on till 3:30. All right, we need to take the paper off of it. And I'm going to put it right in there. And let's see how it sticks on there. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Stuck pretty good. It's on there good. Good enough for a masterboard. So I'm going to put this other one on a paper. We'll leave it here now. I have the 2 gold ones. Let's put the gold ones over this black. I'm kind of redesigning this from what I did the other night. I have one that's just kind of chopped off here. I have a little one that can go up at the top here. Let's cut this little one out. And I have scrap. I can put this one on this one here. Maybe. We'll see. Let's cut this one out. Now, if you happen to have fabric that has prints on it, like poodle dogs or even a boulder print, even a design, this would be a nice way to, you can buy that paneled. Sometimes I see those paneled fabrics and they don't really appeal to me. But if you could cut out pieces out of the panel, put it on a piece like this, and you can cut out shapes and use it. I guess I like the bigger one there. We're going to put this little one right up here right now. Oops, I better take the paper off of it. I'm only going to stay on till 3:30. I just wanted to come on. My main goal here was to, oh, I pulled it right off. Well, I guess I'll put tape on. I pulled the backing. It wasn't on there good. I'll put this on some more interfacing. Let's go ahead and put these gold ones down. I do want to see how my lace works. Now, what did I do with that little one? I had it, oh, here it is. Don't want to lose it. Put it right there. Let's put the gold ones in here, down. And then I'll press, I want to see how the lace works. And this is old product. Look, it's not stuck on there. I'm going to have to press it down a little more. I think I can press it down a little more. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. What did you do today? I listened to Mary go 1, 1002, 1000. There we go. There we go. And let's put it right down in. Let's put it here to kind of go across, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll try to match these up a little in there. And then the other one, well, no, I don't, here, Penelope's pen. I don't like that. Even if it doesn't match up, that's going to be all right. I want it down in there. I peeled it off. I'm going to make some of this. I put them all right side up here, but let's put it right here. Yes, and then the other one right in here. Yeah. Yeah, this is once you get it on there, it's working pretty good. I think getting the paper backing to stick to the fabric pieces is harder than putting the fabric down on fabric. 1001, 1002, 1003. I still have your bracelet on, Becky. 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Working good. It's working good. I'm happy about that. I'm going to put the other one down in here. And I'll work on this some more tonight. But I do want to, when I come on tonight at 6, the first thing I'm going to do is open Arlene's Happy Mail. I got Happy Mail from Arlene that I want to open. Yeah. I can't get that paper backing off by itself. I gave Penelope back her needle. I'm gonna have to use a needle. There it goes. So I want it right down in here, I believe. It's kind of centered in between those two. (1001), 1002, 1003. Scott is resting right now. She got to go make some dinner. All right, Becky. Have a good dinner. Allie K says, Mary's masterboard is coming along nicely. Thank you, Allie. I kind of struggled with it the other night and figuring out what, and then after I figured out I wanted to put these stripes down, these ties down as stripes. Now I have this piece. It's got a hole in it. But I think I want to try this lace, and I want to do the medallions. And let's take some of this fabric here that I have left and just do medallion. Well, I've only got a couple good medallions on here. Let's cut this one. Of course, I grabbed the old scissors that don't like fabric. Let's cut this one here. And of course, it's on the seam. Almost. I think I can get it. And we'll just do this one. Well, I really wanted two. We can get some smaller ones here. Oh. Now, I'm going to do this strip of 3 smaller ones right in here. Well, actually, I can do 4 of them. And maybe I'll do smaller ones over here. So we got this one. And this, oh, not that one, not that one, this one, that one, and that one. And we could put this on here. We'll do that later. And we want to do this piece of lace. I'm trying to figure out how much fabric I want. Put those on like so. Maybe that in there. And I don't think it will hold. I don't think it will hold this piece. This is pretty thick, but we're going to try it. So let's take these out and put them, and we can just fit those around. All right. So I want to cut a piece of that. I'm going to turn this all upside down again. These are, we might fit this on there. That, all right. It's a wonder Mary has anything left. All right. Well, I want to turn this upside down when I press this out. I don't want to do it on this. And then I'll, well, no, I want to try to, let's put it this way. And I'm going to cut a piece of this again. See, this is what I got at the thrift store. Paid $3 for it. Oh, you know, and I put a pressing cloth. Where's my bath towel? Where's my bath towel? Let's put a pressing cloth on there. And I don't think I need a whole lot. probably about the width of that, and let's make this go this way. And the other way. Put it up here. And I think I'll just pin it. Pinned that other from the bottom side, and that seemed to work. Kind of crooked, but that's okay. And then I'm going to fit that right in there. A little. Now I have a little gap that I can put a medallion in. And medallion, strip of medallions. Maybe this way. Yeah. And my other medallion up in here. And I'll strip that way. My scissors. Weird stuff. Put that in there, maybe that way. And what else do I have over here? This has got paper on it already. All those pieces do, and we found those thicker pieces didn't work. I got that. These black pieces and the red knit pieces don't work too good. I'm going to try the butterfly. I don't know where the other one is, but he fits on here, so we'll put him on here. And some of this stuff is just gonna have to come later. But let's see. What do I have here? This I had on, but it fell off. So let's put that in there. Move my butterfly. I'll move my butterfly there. And this fell off too. So we'll put that right in here. Now, so I'm going to cut it. Let's pin it. Trying to pin it on the underneath. I've got quite a bit of this left. Quite a bit. And let's pin this. Shall I do a pocket? No. Well, I could do a pocket and put it in my art journal. Let's... I grabbed the one that's glossy accent one. There. So this one, I want to put like this. I don't have room for a pocket unless I put this over a little. That in there. I'm just trying to fit these pieces together the best I can. This thick stuff isn't going to work. This might work if I cut it off of the... I got double-sided tape on this. Let's cut this red piece off. Put it right in here. I have a wrinkle. My butterfly is going to fly over here. Let's see how this works. I need one more strip of something. The black isn't working. The black is too thick. Here. This is a strip. We'll put that on there. All right. And so I'm going to take my cloth and put over it. I've got some open spaces there. Let's see if I can fill them in. With that, and maybe let's take my butterfly off again. Maybe my butterfly isn't going to go on here. I keep moving it around. I'm just whacking it away. There it goes. Oh, they're going with those ties, those beautiful silk ties. They're nothing but scrap now. All right, that's pretty good. That's good enough for. And then I'm gonna put this cloth over it, and hopefully I didn't move stuff around too much. And did that one get off of the... Alrighty. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 1001, 1002. 1003. Hi, Kimberly. 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. I've got 1 minute left here, but I might go a little later because I really do want to get these down. Maybe I'll go till 4. Julie says, I keep forgetting to buy mineral oil to condition my gel plates. I need to do jelly printing. My gel plate is filthy dirty, and it's over there from my last session, but I'm not ready to quit yet. I'm going to do another session. Thank you all for popping in on me. I might, I'm going to work on this later tonight, but I'm going to do some other things first. Yeah, this, here, let's snip this and turn it and put it there, maybe. Some of this is going to stick to my cloth because I didn't have pieces down on everything. And so it's lifting up some of my other pieces because I've got tape on it. Oh, that's the lace. Ooh, that'll be interesting to see how that worked. This is coming up pretty good. The pieces, now this I'm not so sure of. I might have to press that down again. It feels a little, feels like it didn't stick. I don't know if I can get it to stick. But I'm not sure how much I did right in there. Yeah, pull this piece up. We'll try it. Let's take and see if I can't do this doily a little better. 1,000. I dropped something, probably my scissors. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. Let's see, it's hot, that's for sure. I think that helped. But whether it sticks to the doily or not is another story. I might have to put that down with something else. All right. So now let's take my pins out here. Turn this right side out again. Now I knock stuff up on the floor. Here's where I am on it. So I want to cut this stuff up. My scissors. Here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And so let's do this first. Some of this is going to have to be pressed down again. Some of it's pretty good though. Did that go right? I'm not sure what I did there. I'm just going to cut down. Got a little piece of glue on that one. Take that off. And this one comes in half. I think I can leave that like that. We'll see. We'll put these over here. And this was the end of the paper. This is what stuck to the towel. Throw that away. then this got folded over on each other. Let's pull that up and cut across. Maybe press that down a little when I get ready to use it. We'll see. Scrappy scrappies. Ah, you always see my floor. Let's cut these out. They seem to stick pretty good here. I don't know about the doily. Good thing I'm not precise. I don't care. I don't mind being imprecise. I don't mind hacking away on this stuff. Yeah, we're going to cut out my other medallion. I don't want to be on too late here. I want to see how my lace works. I am going to come back at 6 o'clock Central. And we're going to open Arlene's Happy Mail. I think I want to do some art journaling if I can get down to my art journal. I got stuff on there. Threads. Seems to have stuck pretty good. If I can get it peeled off, that's the other story. I'm interested in seeing how that doily's going to work. It's pretty thick. It may not work. The lace might work. We're just going to cut this off and throw it away. And that medallion might need a little more stickum on the back. And this might. That didn't get stuck at all. And that's going to come down. I might have to give this another press and give that another press. What happened to it? Where'd it go? There it is. We'll see how that works. Alrighty. Let's cut this medallion out. As you can see, I'm not concerned about them being perfect, because I have to tell you, once they get down there, unless you are looking for perfection, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to put that one down. Let's get rid of all of these. And once I get these printed off, on paper, I'm going to be arting over the paper images. And if you're still watching this, the other night I was showing this to Rhonda, was probably about the only one. Kathy Whitney might have been here, but I have this album. I have this album that I've had for quite a while, never knew what I wanted to do with it. But I decided that once I print this off, I can make nice backgrounds, and I'm going to use Tim Holtz photos, and we're going to journal stuff in the background here. So that's how I'm going to use my copies, hopefully. So this is going to be another long-term project for me. So let's see if we can put this one down first. And see if I can get off of here in the next 20 minutes. And I'm just going to put it right in here. Right in there, I believe. Did my little one, did I put a little one up here? Did it come off? I thought I put a little one up there. Maybe that was my imagination. I'd have to go back and look. Let's see, I want my other cloth. Yeah, let's move my scissors. Get my cord out from underneath of it. Now this is the back side of the cloth, so if I scorch it a little, it won't matter. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Of course, I guess it could go through. 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. I don't think it's going to scorch it though. And that puts it down pretty good. That, well, not there so much. Let's see if I can get it. All these others, it did pretty good. I may not have any blue on that one. Yeah, looks like I don't have any. I don't have any stickum on it. Yeah. Here, let's try this. I've been wanting to try this anyway. Let's try a little piece of this in there. Save my tag. Ooh, that'll make a nice tag, won't it? Let's see if I can put... I'm not sure how to use this. We'll see. Got to get it open here. Come on. I see you've got a piece of tape there. Well, let's see if I can manipulate this in here. Could use double-sided tape. Pull it up a little. Get my needle out. that did it. All right, so now I'm really curious to know how this lace is going to lay down. I think I'm going to try to fold this in between two pieces here and see if I can't flatten that out a little bit more. I think I can do it just like that. And I want this, I think I'm going to put this, let's see, I had it down in here before, but let's just put it right up in here maybe. And let's see how this comes off on here. I don't know how this is going to come off on my lace. It looks like it is fine. I got a little piece in here that I don't want. Can I get it out of there? This, we'll see how this works. I might have to adjust this stuff. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it right down in here. This is the end of my, let's put it right in here. Right like that. I like that. Maybe even up a little. So I'll have here and here. That's how I'm going to do it. Well, we'll see how this sticks. I can't push it over too much further. We'll see. We'll test it. I got stickum on this. This is just a piece that I don't mind messing up. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Where's the end of it? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Does Mary's hands normally shake? I haven't noticed it before. Yes, this one shakes a lot, Julie. This one, I have a shaky left hand. Yes. My right hand is not as shaky. I've mentioned that before. I guess I'm just getting old. What can I say? It's just, oh, look, it didn't stick at all. It didn't stick at all. So that tells me that my doily probably won't stick either. Well, this seemed to stick. Well, yeah, it did stick, but the parts of it didn't. Let's see if I can't put more heat on that. You gonna watch for my shaky hand now? Oh dear. It usually when I'm holding on to something like up in the air, or if I'm grabbing onto it tight, my hand will start. It's not too bad though, but yeah, I mean, I can see, but it's when I'm grabbing onto something or if I'm working with something, sometimes you'll see I'll be holding a paintbrush and it will shake. So you just wait. My mom would say that. You just wait. You just wait. My right hand is much better. I don't know why my left hand, let's see, I think I'm going to put some heat and bond on this. That strip of heat and bond seems to work pretty good. Let's fit it on under here like that, maybe over a little. Over a little more, and another piece right in here. Tear that little corner off if I can. Do I have that the right way? Yeah. Oops. Now I have to take the paper off. Let's see if I can pin that. No. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna work. Seemed good. That's pretty good. That's sticking pretty good. Now let's try the doily, just because I'm curious. And I wanted to put it up here. And I have another doily, and I'm going to have to hunt for it because I throw things around here. First of all, we got to make sure that the stickum gets off on it. Oh, Penelope, I need you. And I'm not sure. Got all kind of threads on here. Silk tie threads. So I need the stickum to come up on the fabric and not the paper, and I'm not sure that's going to work on this one. We shall see. Well, pretty good, but I've got oh, where's my scissors? What did I do with my scissors? Did they fall on the floor too? Got to trim away some of this excess that got in the loopy doopies. All right, let's see how this sticks. It's all on there pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see how shiny it is, but it's on there good. It's not on my paper. So what I want to do is I want to put this one over in here. And we shall see. We shall see how that works. So 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Because it's a thicker fabric, I might need to leave it on there a little bit longer, or press it a little bit longer, press it down more than once. I have a feeling that this that I'm using is more for thinner interfacing, lining type stuff, because it worked really well with the, it works really well with the silk ties. Works really well there. It did okay with this lace, but the thicker black pieces here, and it said, no way am I sticking onto that. Now let's see what's going on here. Well, pretty good. Nah, well, up around the edge here. Around the edges, maybe more, but the center seems pretty good. So let's see if I can do the edges a little here. So my edges are right around in here. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, and I am pressing down on it. I'm putting pressure on the iron. I'm not just letting it sit. I'm putting pressure. And the thing of it is, I'm not going to cut this piece up. I'm going to cut up the paper that I have printed. I think that it's going to stick pretty well. This needs a little help. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. I might have to put some of that heat and bond on that. I might come back tonight and put some, although these are pretty good, it's just this area right here that, let's take a little piece and put on there. Can't see what I'm doing. Too far away from me, I can hardly see it. I mean, I can see it, but I can't see the, yeah. It's coming right off of my paper. Right onto my needle. Let's see if I can put it in there. I'm not sure that's going to work. Pretty good. We'll let it cool off and see how it looks tonight. All right, it is 3 after 4, and I was going to leave at 4. So tonight, when I come back, I'm going to come back at 6 o'clock. I'll finish putting pieces on here, and maybe I'll finish this masterboard, because when I go to town, I haven't taken my phone in yet. I want to take this to the library and have them make some copies of it for me. And then after I get paper copies of it, I might, then I'll, then on the paper, I can art up my paper. And then what I'm going to do, and let's see if I can get a viewfinder out here that I cut some viewfinder. Whoops, and I tore it, of course. What I'm going to do, see, I cut some viewfinders the other night. I'm going to cut pieces so that I can put photographs. Yeah, and I had this little gal out. Come on, now she's hiding from me. Come on. You have to come out. So I can put photographs in there. And then after I get my photographs done, I'm going to put them in that photo album. So that's where I'm going with my masterboard. And I'll always have this. I'll always have this as a masterboard until I decide that I don't want it as a masterboard anymore. I might end up making a journal cover out of it, tags, something in the long run. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. I'll be back at 6 o'clock. But what she used for the majority was big sheets with glue attached. Steam. I don't know the product of this. Let me show it to you. It's because it's right here. I got it at the thrift store. And it came like this. And it had a $3 price tag on it. I got 3 rolls of it. And it is a fusible interfacing is what it is. I won't call it interfacing. It's fusible on both sides. You press one side down to whatever you're going to want to attach, and then after you've pressed it down, then you've got something that looks like this, and then you peel this off like this. You peel one of these off, and then you can press, it's the sticky left on the fabric, and then you can press it down like I did these pieces. So that's how I did that. All right, Holly. Later. Thanks for popping in. I wasn't on. I just came on early because Tanya came off. I'm going to come back at 6 o'clock. I came on because I needed to work on. I want to finish my masterboard, and I want to get that done so I can take and have it printed next week. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. I will be back at 6 o'clock. And we'll work on this some more. I want to open Happy Mail from Arlene. And I want to do a little art journaling tonight. So there's where I'm going with all of this. So bye for now. We will see you later. Thanks for watching.